Hey, am I Luke Roan? And today you are going to hear a little bit about Chaminade Athletics and news around the campus.
Hi, I'm Jack Radtig, and I'm going to give you an update on the latest in professional sports.
Greetings. Later in the show, I'll have an update on the Mizzou Triathlon.
Craig Bushcutter was recently given the Archbishop May Service Award, which recognizes a student in one of the Catholic high schools who shows outstanding leadership and service. In other news, auditions for the musical Oliver begin next week. All students are invited.
Chicago Bulls upset the Miami Heat on Monday in Game 1. However, Miami would bounce back in Game 2 last night, winning in a 37-point blowout marred by 9 technical fouls and 2 ejections. The series now moves to Chicago for Games 3 and 4. Also on Monday, the Golden State Warriors, the team of Chaminade graduate David Lee, blew a 16-point fourth-quarter lead and eventually lost in double overtime to San Antonio Spurs. However, they were able to even the series last night thanks to a 3-point barrage from long-range snipers Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. The series now moves to Oakland. In the NHL, the St. Louis Blues lost in overtime to the Kings last night. The Kings now lead the series at 3-2. The series moves to LA for the pivotal Game 6. The St. Louis Cardinals have gotten off to a great start to the 2013 season, coming into today with a record of 21-12, good for first in the majors. 4 of the Cardinals' 5 starting pitchers have at least 4 wins, and all 5 have an ERA under 3. Jake Westbrook is currently third in the majors with a 1.62 ERA. In football news, the St. Louis Rams start rookie minicamps tomorrow, May 10th, in which all undrafted free agents and all 7 of the Rams' 2013 draft picks will begin their NFL journey.
Thanks, guys. I'm Garrett Cunningham, and I'm here with Mr. Lloyd, one of the high school art teachers, and I have a few questions for him concerning the art show that took place this past Saturday from 1:30 to 3. At 3 o'clock, the band performed in the theater, and from what I heard, it was a very nice performance. So, Mr. Lloyd, first question being, how the art show went? Did it meet your expectations? Did it exceed them?
It was great. We had probably close to 500 pieces in the show. There were a lot of kids here to see the show, and it's just a good opportunity for kids to kind of see their work up in a more formal setting. So it was a success.
Okay. Now, I've heard tell that you may have a few plans for the future of art shows, maybe extend it to other medias. Do you mind to elaborate on that?
There's a couple ideas. One, this year we debuted the student literary magazine, The Outlooks, which in years past they just kind of sent those out to Mentor Group. This year we kind of made it a point to get the Outlook literary magazine finished by the art show so we could debut it then. We've got plans to kind of make that a more special moment, maybe have an essayist maybe read one of his submissions perhaps, maybe a poet read one of his poems. That's one idea. One thing we're also trying to get a hold of or get going is maybe some multimedia pieces. Last show we had a few just hand-drawn animations, and I think once we get the word out that we're looking for maybe showing short films, I think that'll catch fire and people will really want to participate in that way as well.
All right, thank you. I hope that maybe next year more people will be able to attend and have more stuff shown so that way people can enjoy the art show, because I know the one that I attended was quite fantastic to see. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Carrie. Last weekend, a group of Chaminade students and faculty participated in a sprint triathlon, Tri-Zoo, in Columbia, Missouri. Mr. Schmidt, KB, Coach Mo, Mrs. Dunningill all finished the race. 3 students also raced in Columbia. Sophomore Justin Knazel got a medal in his age group, and junior Rodrigo Perez came in first in his duathlon. The triathlon was a 400-meter swim, 14-mile bike, and a 3-mile run. Rodrigo participated in a duathlon, which consisted of a 1-mile run, a 7-mile bike, and another 1-mile run. For many from Chaminade, it was their first triathlon race. Everybody had a great time in Columbia, and we now have a YouTube video of the week.
Thanks, guys. I'm Nick Olg here with the YouTube video of the week. Many have seen groups such as the Blue Moon Group and groups similar to that make beats on drums and trash cans and all sorts of things. However, in this video, they make a beat in a very new fashion. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that laugh. Back to you guys in the studio.
Can't make it to a sports game? Come check out Chaminade Sports Programming Network, where you can keep up with your favorite sports and hear Chaminade's radio personalities.
Chaminade athletes are engaging in preparations for the upcoming spring sports seasons. Lacrosse, track, and baseball players are ready for battle. Come out, rip, and take body. Please come out and be a part of a team, or come support a team.
Hi, I'm Evan Swanson. NHL 14 is on its way, and here's some things to expect from the upgrade of the somewhat disappointing that was last year's game in the NHL franchise of EA Sports.
NHL 14 is looking to improve its game by adding in new collision physics. By using the same physics engine that was used in FIFA 13, EA hopes to create more true-to-life hits as well as add in bigger collisions. They also plan to add in a new enforcer engine, which will overall improve the fighting on the ice. They are adding in a new deking system called the One-Touch DQ, which basically allows for the player to be more creative when it comes to those dirty dangles. Their True Performance skating system is looking to also have an upgrade, as well as adding in 2 new game modes, NHL 14 Online Seasons, to allow for players to play other people around the world at their skill level, as well as Live the Life, which will be a huge upgrade from last year's Via Pro mode. The game drops on September 10th, and I will surely buy a copy.
In Chaminade Sports, the golf team recently placed out of their districts, and 2 golfers qualified for state. Tommy Radowski and John Hogan. Tommy hit an impressive 76, and John hit an 80. Chaminade Baseball opens up district play on Saturday against Rittner, hoping to make a playoff run after a so-so regular season. That's all for today's show. I'm Luke Roan.
And I'm Brandon Mueller. That's all we have here today. Thanks for watching. Stay classy, Chaminade.